Hey, hello. Welcome back to Sunday Serving Channel, where you come every week for a message of hope and inspiration from the gospel. So, coming to you today from the wonderful, beautiful, stunning landscape of central Idaho. Been out here for a few days with a group of young people doing a work camp on this property here, where 4 or 5 families are building up a new Bruderhof. You can see a new house there and an old farmhouse in the distance. Some of the landscape of this canyon is stunning. Such a reminder of God's amazing work of creation with mountains and canyons and rivers and wildlife and people too. There's wonderful neighbors here, people of central Idaho, great people. Fairly close to a city where a couple thousand people are. And it's a beautiful part of the country. Anyways, I was thinking what gospel or what passage would be appropriate today. And this kind of reminds you of God's creation, of God's wisdom. So here's a proverb about wisdom, because I think it takes wisdom to connect with nature like this and to learn from God's creation. So here it is, Proverbs 9. Wisdom has built her house. She has set up its 7 pillars. What does that mean? Wisdom building its house, setting up the pillars. What do we build on? We better build on something solid, on a good foundation. Those pillars better hold. They better be the truths of God, God's truth, love, right and wrong. All the things that God has created, those pillars. 7 pillars. She's prepared her meat and mixed her wine. So it's a good thing. She has set her table. If you look out here, talk about God's table being set. There's fruit trees. These apparently are apple trees that bear wonderful apples. There's so much out there. God's table of fruit and wine. She has sent out her servants, and she calls from the highest point of the city. Let all who are simple come to my house. So sometimes it takes us to be simple, or what does that mean? Childlike, take things at face value, to listen to what God is saying, to come to his house, to come to his table. Those who have no sense, she says, come eat my food and drink the wine I've mixed. Leave your simple ways and you will live. Walk in the way of insight. And then talks about mockers. Whoever corrects a mocker invites insults. Whoever rebukes the wicked incurs abuse. Do not rebuke mockers, or they will hate you. Rebuke the wise, and they will love you. So it takes wisdom to appreciate admonition sometimes and change. Instruct the wise, and they will be wiser still. Teach the righteous, and they will add to their learning. Then I love this part. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of all wisdom, and knowledge of the Holy One is understanding. For through wisdom your days will be many, and years will be added to your life. If you are wise, your wisdom will reward you. If you are a mocker, you alone will suffer. So, the fear of the Lord, what is that? I don't think that's the kind of fear that we think of cowering or being afraid or scared. It's awe and honor of the Lord, the Creator, the Maker of life, the Maker of creation. That spark of God that is in every person. That's how we can honor God and fear God. If we love other people, we love creation, take care of it, we build up a way of life that is good for people, that is good for families, for children. So, God bless you. And I wish you were all here to share this wonderful table that God has set out here in Idaho. Of course, there's many other beautiful parts of the world. I'll just give you a little peek here. You can see the young people in the background. We're getting ready to leave to go back to New York. But it's been fantastic out here. And we'll see you next week. Take care. Sorry, I don't have Remy this week. Didn't bring her along out to Idaho, so we can't do a closing shot of Remy. So I don't see any mountain lions out there. I'd pan out to that. But anyways, signing out. God bless.